Sorry, this stream looked a little scuffed to begin with. So just making sure it was all good. Okay, so this won't be as quick as it could be because there's dry roads afoot. Literally, because they're buried underground. Get it? That's the kind of humor you're getting today. Most days, really, but not the point. Anyway, yes, let's look for gyroids. Hey, look, there's a gyroid. Convenient. So yeah, really the only thing going on today is our gyroids. Katrina will show up tomorrow night, but I don't care about that. And then we're not doing turnips this weekend, or if I do, I'm only gonna like... I don't think I have time for turnips, honestly. But that's fine, you know, we've been doing really, really well. I'm hoping this week is just like a bad week, because it's been giving me too many good weeks, and then... yeah, we can just be back at it the following weekend, and life will be great. And then I'll be done this ridiculous challenge that I really didn't have to do, but was possessed to do. It'll be great! Okay, there's another one. I believe. Okay, there's no chance that we need that. I know we don't need any Wii gyroids, so... we will not be excited about getting that. Not sure about the mini one off the top of my head. I have not committed the gyroids that I need to memory. I know I need megas and minis and one tall. And like 2 just like base ones or something. So I know that we don't need that one. But maybe the first one, but maybe not. But also, we did just get a new gyroid this week. Asking for 2 in 1 week is a little greedy at this point. So I'm not gonna... not to mention, we got that gyroid the same day we got a spike. Bottom left acre? Yeah. Here? Yeah, this is like that's the snowball spawn, don't worry. Unless it's a different one. Also, this is the snowball spawn, don't worry. I have them marked, and I marked them with like buried items. Well, some of them I have marked. I was trying to do this thing. I was trying to figure out this thing, and I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if it works. Yeah, it's okay. I think I have them all memorized. I hope so, at least. But yeah, I was trying to do this thing because like I read somewhere that like Joan shares like the same spawn mechanics as snowballs. So I was trying to see like, oh, what happens if I block a snowball spawn? And usually it just displaces the snowball, but sometimes it like puts the snowball just on top of the spot. So I'm like, okay, so you can't really like displace them. I was just trying to see if there's like a way I can force Joan to not show up in certain acres. To make it easier to get Joan in the acres that I want her to be in. But I didn't really get anything from that. Or if I did, I can't tell, you know? Like maybe this acre, she never shows up here because the snowball spawn here is like completely surrounded by money. I don't know. Like why does she never show up here? Like it might be because it's blocked by something, but I don't know exactly how it works. I wish I did. Hey look, there's the last one. Okay, if I take a look at my gyroid spawns, I have a whole folder of pictures. There's 21 items, so I have 21 of these acres accounted for. D4. See, D4 is literally in the middle of the acre. so now that I'm talking about this, let me yes, our orange juice cat. So this one, it's like right here. This is the snowball spawn. It's like, what if we do this? I don't know. Like, I don't know if this will make a difference, but I legit have not seen Joan in this acre in, like, forever. So, like, if I uncover that, what if somehow I see her here, you know? Like, I've tried to, like, think, like, if I can block off her from spawning in certain acres. Because I don't know. But, like, this is literally just based off the snowball. I don't know. Like, I think it's the properties she shares are like, oh, the snowball can't spawn in these acres. And Joan also can't spawn in those acres. So I don't think it's quite the way that I might think it is. But, like, you know, if it obviously worked the way that I'm thinking it could work, then, yeah, sure, I could maybe control where she spawns. But if it were that simple, wouldn't someone else have figured it out? Considering we have people like Kyler in the community, I feel like somebody would have figured this out. Maybe. Also, wow, the price has just tanked this week. But that's fine. Obviously, we got our spike, but that's like 2 decreases. How about I do this, and we'll see if the number matches. That's a fun way to see if I have a new Gyroid. Oh! Do we? There's no way. Mine says 116, and I'm pretty confident that I updated it when I got one earlier this week. You can't be telling. No way. The mini Strumboid, I think that's the first one I got, right? Oh, alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, so clearly I needed to play New Horizons first and stop the spinning wheel on the lucky spot to counteract the Friday the 13th nonsense to get a new Gyroid. That's insane. That's actually crazy. So the mini Strumboid, let me update my thing here. Where is it? Here it is. Literally 2 days later. That's crazy. What? Hello? Where did... I think I hit the wrong key on my keyboard. Sorry, I have a key to, like, just, like, kill the display. And I just... That's funny. Oops. So those are 2 Dingloids, which we don't need. I don't know how I hit that key. It's like the tilde key, you know? Like, that's what... I don't think I hit that when I was typing, but maybe I did as an accident. Anyway, that means we need 10 more Gyroids. Me when I can't talk. That's really exciting. This has been a really good week. I guess I should buy those shirts from the store, because I haven't done that lately. I'm actually shocked. I cannot remember the time I got 2 Gyroids during the same, like, during a single week. I mean, obviously it just happened, and then, like, the week before, oops, I just come into the store and I instinctively talk to Nook and try to sell. But yeah, it's like the last 5 Gyroids I got. It was February 13th, and then February 11th, February 6th, January 31st, January 16th, and then December 3rd. The problem is that like it was just snowing so much in December, and I don't think I got a lot of breaks, so there weren't that many, and then I just didn't get new ones. And then there's like a period of time when there's just like no weather, like right at the end of the year, or at the beginning. So that like kind of really killed momentum for a bit. But now it's like, okay, I get 2 in 1 week, 1 last week, and then 1 the week before. I feel really good about that. So yeah, now we're down to 10. 117 out of 127. Like, this is, I'm not trying to like jinx myself, but this does give me hope, you know, because I'm thinking like, if I had to like, sorry, if I had to, I was thinking of all the items that I'd have to like maybe like resort to using a backup method, the gyroids, and using the Animal Island GBA thing. That would like be the one that maybe I'd have to do, because there's just so many and it's like hard to get them all. But if I only have 10 left at this point, it's entirely possible that by like, you know, the end of the year I could have all of them, and if not, then it wouldn't take long for me to like get the last few. Anyway, I've been very bad about getting raffle tickets this month. I keep forgetting, to be honest. I think I've only done it twice so far, so I have like, I think I had 20 or 21, or I had like 18, I don't know. I have some amount of raffle tickets, and I've got like 2 more. Chances are the item I need is not going to show up in the raffle at the end of the month, but you never know. So speaking of the raffle at the end of the month, it is on a Saturday, like, which is good, which means that like that week we won't be affected when we're buying. So like, yeah, we're gonna skip this week, and then we can buy the following weekend, and we won't have to worry about the raffle, and then yeah, we'll be good on that. Okay, so this has been our stream. Here's all this stuff. Now, can I do anything with these gyroids to like organize better, or am I still waiting? I don't know which ones I need to like actually like be able to go and do this nicely. So it's like I've checked most of these, like the quasoid. The quasoid's in the way. I think I need the sputnoids for one of them. Yeah, I need like 2 sputnoids. So that's one thing I'm waiting for. And then I don't even have all the howloids. And then the freakoids near the front. The stromboid. Stromboid's like the bottom right. So like the howloids go there. Stromboids go there. Technically the stromboid, yeah, but I still need another one, right? Honestly, I think it's like more work than it's worth, so I should just wait. Hold back the Daisy Maze till next week. Okay, I think that's it. So I feel pretty good about today, honestly. Getting a new gyroid, pretty sweet. Pretty happy about that. And then New Horizons is getting close now. Right? Like in New Horizons, we've ordered like all except 1 of every item now. So we're gonna be done with that soon, and then we can take a break. Again, if we look real quick, if I move these 2 New Horizons streams to the one folder, I have 32 New Horizons streams since the update dropped, and that's 34 hours in about a month. So it's like an hour a day on average. Obviously, it was a lot more skewed towards the beginning. But yeah, so like it's been a lot of time. So that'll be good to have that done and not have to worry about that. Anyway, so good day for us. Good week overall, really. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. I hope you have a good weekend too. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Maybe I can quickly get both streams done in the morning. I assume the GameCube game is literally going to just be like showing up and grabbing the price for turnips just for fun, because that's it. There's nothing that could happen tomorrow that I actually care about. I'm not dealing with Katrina, and then New Horizons will be pretty quick. We're just ordering stuff basically, and then Sunday I'll figure out. I'll show up Sunday morning for sure, just quickly to get the price so I can track it throughout the week. But yeah, that's that. So maybe I think I have time in the morning both days, so we'll just wait and see. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Bye.